Hello, this is DrGAKMAN again, showing how I'm going to be packing this, since it is a lot of delicate stuff and blah blah blah. But I told you before on the description that it was going to be a box inside of a box. I still haven't figured out how I'm going to ship it. I think it's going to be UPS, but I got to figure out. My printer's not working, so I can't really figure out a whole label situation, but where I work at, they'll be able to pick it up the day after it sells. So this is, a Wednesday auction, so when it ends on Wednesday night, if it sells, which it should, I don't know why you guys haven't bidded yet, but you should be bidding. No, I'm just joking. Wait till last minute if you want to make a bidding war. I don't care, but please make your bids whenever you like. I'm going to be posting it a couple times while eBay's doing the free, posting thing. But anyway, this is how I'm going to pack it. It's in a roughneck. I don't know if you know what that is, but they're pretty sturdy. This is how they were stored. All the figures are down in here, underneath the backing cards and underneath the other paraphernalia and everything. And the soft stuff's on top. On the very bottom, though, the boxes to the vehicles, which, again, the vehicles aren't included, but the boxes are on the bottom because that's the biggest thing. So that pads it on the bottom, and then this so that the sharp corners aren't facing inwards, cutting everything up. That's facing towards the top. And then the Rubbermaid roughneck storage container fits snugly on that. So even if it's shaking a lot, the stuff is gonna be still like it was if it was not even moving that much, So that's that aspect of it. But in my I'm gonna be updating my my description, and I also adding this video for that same reason. Excuse me, I'm not speaking very well. I found some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles tapes, so that's going to be a part of the packing. I was like, man, this box that I'm going to be fitting this roughneck thing inside of is much bigger. But don't worry, I'm going to be padding it a lot, probably with newspaper or bags or something like that. But I'm going to put a box on top of it. So let me put down the camera here real quick and show you how this is going to be. Maybe you saw a glimpse of what I said I was going to be updating this with. Basically, it goes in here real easy. Fits rather perfectly with styrofoam on the sides. So it fits in there really nicely, really snug. So, blah blah blah. But I figured, as well as extra padding and stuff for the top, I was going to put a box in here. But maybe you saw this, maybe you didn't, but da-da-da-da. Here's, I know they're just VHS. I know it's not like a big deal or anything, but they're vintage, and they're all playable. The cartoon ones, though, have big Blockbuster, stickers on them, on the front and the back. But the movie ones, 1 and 2, don't have really any problems with them, except for 2 has this little cut right here. I'm not too sure what's up with that, but they're the original FHE, all 5 of these tapes. And I'm going to put these tapes, which I added a description to on the eBay page. These tapes are going to go inside of this box, and I'm going to pad this too. Do this up, and then pad this box and put this styrofoam thing on top of it, seal it up real nice, and then when you get it, you'll have all your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle goodness all in one box, nicely packed for storage for yourself or for whoever you're giving this to, or maybe putting these on display. Who knows? This is a really good set. So that's how it's going to be shipped. In case anybody was wondering what I meant by double boxed, it's going to be, let me see here. I'd say it's about 25, 30 pounds, less than that maybe, not too sure. It all depends on how the padding's going to be or whatever. But probably, like I said, I got United States Postal Service listed on there because that's the last ditch effort. Doesn't really matter though, because this is going to be free to you, the packing and shipping. I'm doing this all myself. I'm paying for it all myself. I'm hoping to do it UPS, and of course I got to get rid of this UPS label right here, but hoping to get a label printed out at work and then put that on there, and blam, then you'll have your goodness coming to you in a nicely packed box. I imagine that if it's a Thursday shipment, that it would probably get to you after the weekend, the following Monday or Tuesday, depending on, you know, residential or whatever. But please make your bids. This will be packed nicely, as this third video is showing, and I'm adding an extra bonus, the 5 VHS tapes, which are Leonardo Lightens Up, the Turtles vs. the Fly, the Incredible Shrinking Turtles cartoons, and the first 2 movies on VHS. Vintage. I say vintage because that makes it sound better than it actually is, but you know, it's still an added bonus, no extra charge. So, and that'll be all a part of the packing. Thank you so much for watching, and please make your bids.